this. He did want it on the record. Not quite the cowbells he thought they ordered when they showed up at the facility. He said, "What are these dinky things? I thought we had legit cowbells."
Somewhere Christopher Walken is smiling.
Stormy, I don't know if anything can.
It's a new season, and they are filled with optimism as the kickoff is going to go to the Bulldogs. And right near the goal line into the end zone for a touchback. The tailback, Devon Booth, experienced, talented, and a swing pass, and Arizona State was ready for that one, but maybe not ready to make the immediate tackle. That could have been a big loss. And one of 3 quarterbacks at the FBS level to start a game, at least one game, in 5 straight seasons. He'll hand it off left side run, and a nice opening, a big gain, and a first down and more for 15-yard gain on the ground. Shapen on first down is going to sling it wide open right side, and room to run after the catch for Evans. Another Mississippi State first down.
And this is going to be the challenge for Arizona State's defense today.
Jeff Levy learned offense under Art Browse at Baylor. Nobody went faster than that Baylor offense. Wide open across the middle. Evans inside the 5. Touchdown. 48 yards.
And giving the fans what they want.
Extra point is up, and it is good.
It's a bust. He gets his eyes caught in the backfield. He should be carrying that seam vertical in man-to-man coverage. And there's Blake Shapen and Anthony Evans taking advantage of the miscues by the Sun Devils early.
Anthony Evans, they got him involved. He'll have to be better tonight. And the first play from scrimmage is a handoff straight ahead.
He's ready to make the most of this opportunity.
A little swing pass, and that was well defended. The slip of the tackle, though, by Tyson. And Jordan Tyson is going to touch the ball a ton, and that's why. First down ASU, out to the 35. And a play fake to Brown across the middle. Levitt, I thought he had a man, didn't throw it. He had a man on the right side, and now Raleigh Brown in the backfield, almost a pistol formation. And Brown will get the carry right side. A lot of speed and quickness for Brown. Not the biggest back, and that graphic. It's been a long time since ASU punted on the first drive of a game. Deep ball, left side, incomplete. In a win that probably wasn't as close as that final score indicated. Shapen, what a delivery along the sideline to Bothwell moved out of the backfield, now back in. Shapen looking to throw. He'll pump fake. Now he's going to try to scramble, and he'll dive forward, and I don't know. 2nd and 10. Sun Devils, Levitt in the pocket, and trying to find somewhere to go with the ball across the middle, too high. Play clock under 5. Get the play snapped, good protection. Levitt, though, is going backwards. Good scrambler, and he will throw. He gets hit, and it's tipped incomplete. Better punt this time from Canyon Floyd, but it is returnable, and a straight-ahead return with room to run. Great cut outside the 35. They were not a good third-down team last year, Mississippi State.
No, and you have a new left tackle in there, and Javen James.
He almost got beat. That throw incomplete. Ethan Pulliam, the punter. That's a line drive kick, but it is going to bounce. So instead of being returnable, it'll just stop right there. And last season had a great year. Trying to go over the top for Tyson, and that one.
Try to find their big tight end, number 7, Shimon Mateer. I think he's one of the most gifted tight ends in the country. He's at the top of your screen in the slot.
Levitt is trying to hit Tyson, who is just blanketed in coverage. 7-0 Bulldogs getting the ball back. Shapen with a play fake and a throw across the middle, and a completion to midfield. And on first down, Mississippi State will give it to Bothwell. There is a penalty flag down. Nice run.
They're revamped and they're ready to go.
Devon Booth now the tailback. He gets the carry, lowers his shoulders at the end of the run, and gets stopped just maybe a yard short.
Boy, these Bulldogs
back last year.
Yeah.
He had a really good year last season.
Over 1,000 all-purpose yards. Fantastic player.
Another carry for Booth into the open. Tried the spin move. And long way to go in this game, though. Clock moves. Play fake. Shapen will complete it. Short right, and a big hit inside the 10. His first and goal. Play fake. Shapen rolling right. Shapen is being pursued, and instead of throwing it away, he takes a sack. Second down and goal. That one across the middle, tipped up and incomplete. That was dangerous. So this one from 32. And the whistles blow before he kicks it. There's a penalty flag for Kyle Ferry. And no problem, the extra 5 yards. The Bulldogs are playing so well to start their year at home. Shorter kickoff. And Malik Brown's going sideways. That doesn't really work.
Just 2 short years as the head coach. Found a lot of players with chips on their shoulders that were overlooked.
Levitt's going to scramble. A penalty flag is thrown way back towards the line of scrimmage, which makes it even more frustrating. Kanye Udo for the first time in the backfield, and he'll get a carry left side run. The Army transfer. Nice cut, left sideline, and a first down. Sun Devils all the way in there. It's Malik Brown who's in the game now, and he goes backwards. Got stuffed.
Levitt needs to be very smart with the football here. You're backed up to the student section, 3rd and a mile.
Pressure comes immediately, and Levitt goes down inside the 5. They're snapping it from the 2, and Floyd does boom one deep. Very returnable for Evans from his own 40. Cuts it upfield, across midfield. All things considered, and the Mississippi State offense, after going down the field on their first drive, has quieted down, going deep here, and caught in stride. Brennan Thompson, touchdown. There is a penalty flag.
Here's the shot block. Keep an eye on Bothwell coming across the screen. He goes low. You also have the tight end priority. I think Mississippi State got away with one there.
Well, obviously that is a huge pickup of the penalty flag. Extra point up and good. Sam Levitt swings it out to Malik Brown, who just, instead of cutting it upfield, ran right into Diego Brumfield. They're going backwards. Now they have more penalty yards than total yards after that play. In the pocket, Levitt is going to scramble. Sam Levitt, not sliding, takes a hit. All right, good info, Stormy. Thanks. Malik Brown is going to have to carry a bigger chunk of the load. Pressure comes almost immediately, so Levitt just decided he was going to make this a quarterback scramble play. He's back in the country. Not overall rush yards, but on pure scramble plays. Malik Brown got away from one, not a second. And that was an awkward tackle. He went down in a hurry.
Really helps your case on 3rd down.
Levitt steps up and goes down. Got tripped up and sacked. Deontay Anderson. Pressure again coming. Levitt having to escape on 3rd and 18. Buying time. Downfield to nobody. Intercepted. Chapin, little play fake, rolling left. And that play was sort of doomed from the start. Good pursuit by ASU. He might be their best pass rusher, who really haven't called his name yet. And he got blocked on that pass rush. But Chapin nowhere to go with the ball. And Chapin is finally going to go down. Good. Malik Brown back to receive. Shorter punt. It's going to land. And Brown is yelling at his teammates smartly to get out of the way. It'll be 1st and 10. ASU handoff and a nice hole. Udo's done some good running in this first half. And Udo's going to get another carry. Udo trying to bounce it left side. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 10. Tyson came in motion. Pressure picked up, and Levitt will check down to Malik Brown, but even that, just nowhere to go. He got double teamed this time. Levitt trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. Penalty flag thrown. This is the guy who led Arizona State to the Big 12 championship, went toe-to-toe with Texas in the playoff, quarterfinal game. Was one of the best quarterbacks in the country last year. He slings that one out to Harpole, who got hit immediately. Udo motions back into the backfield on 3rd down. They hand it to him, and he's going the wrong way. He got away from 1 and 2 would-be tacklers. 4th down and 5. Levitt thought about scrambling now, trying to get away. He does. Levitt, what a move, diving forward.
And for the first down, he is right at the sticks. Tough to tell with that angle.
He reaches forward.
On the field, of the runner being short of the line of gain. Is that a further review?
Till halftime. Swing pass left side. Evans cuts it upfield. Evans gets tackled inbounds. I think they're excited to have college football back here in Starkville. Pass knocked down incomplete on 2nd down and 7. So now 3rd down, 1 of the first half. Now a swing pass right side. Bothwell made a nice move and then some power at the end. Has definitely changed things. Chapin looking to throw. Chapin's going down. And now ASU is going to run to the official and call a timeout.
Almost like a soft prevent. They don't want to give up the big play downfield.
ASU might have helped him. I think they jumped. Chapin throws across the middle and swing pass right side, and that is a big hit on Thompson. They will hand it off to Bothwell, and the Sun Devils defended that well, so the quick timeout. Maybe you can build a little momentum here. Levitt is going to throw on the move, and he zings one in there to Tyson, who goes down inside the 45. Jordan. 2nd down. Levitt throws over the top sideline and out of bounds.
You have to, as a young quarterback, you have to know when to take your shots and when to play your situational football.
You got to make sure you get a 1st down. Levitt dancing around, heaves it deep middle into coverage, and it's tipped up and incomplete. A helmet comes off for a defender. Oh my goodness, Levitt just got creamed. There's going to be a penalty against Mississippi State.
Correct. If your helmet comes off, look at the left side of your screen. You need to stop playing in that moment. And then 44, Jennings at the top of your screen. That's who lays the hit on Sam Levitt. But there's no contact to his head.
So here we go. From 51 yards out at the end of the half. The kick is on the way. It looks good, and
But Arizona State has a critical opportunity here to start the second half with points.
Udo in the backfield, and they'll hand it off to him on the first play of the 3rd quarter. And still not down across the 30 to the 30. Thanks, Stormy. And Sam Levitt is a confident young man. Handoff and a nice misdirection play. Relief Brown all the way out to the 45-yard line. It's such a big point of emphasis for Dillingham at AS. Still outside his jersey. He'll go behind Levitt, who fakes it to Brown. And almost looked like a design quarterback run. Levitt, great cut. And he spins inside the 35. Udo behind Levitt. He'll get the football. Left side run and a decisive run. They're picking up big chunks on the ground, and Udo still going. Udo gets the carry right side. Udo inside the 5. Pushing to the goal line. Touchdown.
It's like they went into halftime, looked at one another, and said, hey, let's go take over this football game.
Field goal at the end of the first half. Kicks the extra point at the beginning.
Yes, you did on that last drive. 8 plays, 75 yards, all on the ground. Sam Levitt showing off his athleticism, what he can do outside the pocket. And then how impressive was the offensive line for ASU and Kanye Udo, the transfer from Army, able to punch it in for 6 when the Sun Devils needed it desperately.
They'll fake it to him. Chapin from the pocket throws, and that's incomplete. Brown again deep to receive. The lefty punter with a line drive kick. And it's going to bounce. ASU will get out of the way. ASU a much more confident team right now. Levitt in the pocket, throws short middle. Relief Brown with a completion, and he cuts it upfield. On 1st down. Another carry. Straight ahead across the 40 to the 40. Bunch up that formation closer to the ball. Levitt hand off, and Udo going backwards. Shotgun snap. Levitt throws, zinged that one there, and the pass was dropped.
It's like he recognized where he was, and he just wanted to turn and get upfield so quickly to secure that 1st down. Just took his concentration off the ball for a second. By Blake Chapin.
This summer, by the way, they clocked Brennan Thompson at over 23 miles per hour at his top speed. Faster than Tyreek Hill. Just nice gain on 1st down. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs, and now a completion. And a turn upfield. Anthony Evans, who was just changed programs. That pass was in the air for a while.
Doing a great job of mixing tempos.
Shapen, rollout, cut it up field, and Shapen. The last two defenders for ASU had to really hustle to get off the field. They did. Hit as he throws, and incomplete. Shapen, pressured, throws, and knocked away, incomplete. And so the Sun Devils almost jumped. They snapped the ball. Shapen, and it was tipped, incomplete. Handoff Brown, right side run. Brown breaks a tackle and into Mississippi State territory even farther. He doesn't have a catch, but he's got some excellent blocks in this game. Second down, play fake, Levitt, lots of time. Levitt will throw, he's got a man wide open, caught for a first down and then some. That's Jordan Tyson. Brown behind Levitt. Relief Brown cuts it upfield into Solau, trying to get organized. Get the ball snapped. He goes to Tyson, who catches and turns it upfield. First drive that was crucial. That was an excellent catch. First down Sun Devils. Final minute of the third quarter. Udo gets the carry, and he's stopped. Arizona State. 6-play, 41-yard drive. It's 2nd and 7. They can get a first down inside the 2. Down 7, and they move. I mean, it's just so loud in here. They're still having problems. Under center they go. Udo gets the carry and cuts it. And it's going to go under center. Relief Brown in the backfield. Play fake. Levitt rolling, throwing, caught, and touchdown, Arizona State. Jordan Tyson. So they play fake on 4th. Good snap and hold, and that kick is good.
When your running game is going the way it has in the second half for Arizona State, this is a layup.
Well, I am sorry. We had
playing that one. What a win, though. Wow.
Mississippi State incomplete on first down. Fakes it to Booth. He's going to throw short middle and a nice turn upfield. That's Anthony Evans again. Third down and less than a yard. Handoff and a first down Mississippi State. Second down and long. Play fake and a nice delivery across the middle. And that's another first down right to midfield. And Ricky Johnson, the redshirt freshman. First down going deep. There's the speedster and even Thompson to pin ASU deep. He'll try to do it again. No fair catch signal. Relief Brown just let it bounce with 10:32 to go. Handoff and a nice whole right side run.
Ends Mateer 7 and Harpole number 9 on the right side, opening up a gaping hole.
Under center again. It's working. Left side run and another big hole. Udo across the 25. Right now, Arizona State. 2nd and 8. Handoff. That's Relief Brown trying to get to the corner. He will turn the corner with that speed. Levitt under center. They don't need much. This could be a sneak. They're not going to sneak it. They'll hand it off, and just enough to get the first down.
He might not see it again this game.
Another run play, and Relief Brown finds a way to squirt through. Man, a little thing to stopping the run. Sun Devils are still running the ball. Hand off again, and Udo behind Levitt, and Arizona State moved. They went back into the shotgun for the first time in a while. They do get it snapped. A play fake. Pressure comes over the top, and what a catch. Tyson went up and snatched it. 32 on the clock. We're down to about 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Relief Brown, more room, left side run. Relief Brown cuts into the secondary, spins away. Brown inside the 5. Finally tackled by Brumfield. Relief Brown.
Anything like this. Watch this cut by Relief Brown. So good setting up the defense, putting his foot in the ground, getting vertical. Makes another miss, almost scores. Impressive by the Sun Devils.
Under center, Udo, handoff right side. Udo fighting and stopped short.
This offensive line and the adjustments the coaching staff made at halftime.
Second and goal. Udo, right side, pushing, and he did not get there. But under center, Tyson the only receiver. Handoff, Udo, stuffed. Udo fighting, and he stops short. He's had a solid game. Snap and hold, kick is up, and kick is good. So first down. The throw over the middle, dumped short for a nice completion, and the trip up. 2 plays to get 9 yards to keep the game going. Pressure was picked up. Chapin, wide open, caught across the middle. Thompson, touchdown! And now they lead by 3, extra point, up and good. It's 24-20 with 30 seconds. Levitt looking middle and going deep. Middle intercepted. Intercepted by Washington.
Arizona State just trying to get Sam Levitt outside the pocket on a little half roll. I can't tell if that football was tipped or if it just came off of his hand a little.
They're going to wind some clock off, take a knee. Arizona State will not use the timeout.
Blake Chapin won a game he played tonight.